It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hawkeyes offense will get the first possession of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Trying to turn the corner on the jet sweep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The Hawkeyes get it past the sticks. Do you think that was a straight go, or they just sort of went with gut feel as to whether the defense was going to relax on that 4th and 1?
I don't know, but I know this. As a coach, I'm not giving a lot of freedom for gut will on the own side of the field if we're going to go for it on 4th down. I think they probably understood. Listen, it's 4th and 1. I like our chances to get 1 yard, and they went for it, and by the way, they got it.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hoffman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. He looks that one in nicely. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it off with an electrifying 45-yard run to the house. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Washington's offense has the ball for the first time. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football to make plays.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Huskies racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass on 2nd down. It's complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
That's a really good-looking throw right there, and that was a tight spiral, too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback, Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball than Warren Moon did. Tightest spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminded me of old number 1.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a crease, it's Clark. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his tight end. Moving deep. Territory, move the change. It's first down at the 27. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find the...
Touchdown, Washington! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out quickly. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Washington right back to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Pulls and fires complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Huskies are rolling down the field.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
Second down coming up.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, "Run!" to try to make the defense over-pursue. No Oscars being handed out on them.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Clark. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Number 10, on to kick it away.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Washington sends out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
They go to the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they're going to throw it. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Nebraska was able to come away with the win, as they have so many times there in Lincoln, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Using his legs, Hitch Clark. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
Trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Washington, 7.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Going up top on first down. Running out of time. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
A loss of 5 yards.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Snagged in the middle, it's Harris. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looking to throw on 3rd. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football, David.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Looking for a deep man. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Iowa. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're trying to get to it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Hawkeyes will boot it away to start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Escapes trouble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
What a tremendous job in coverage by that DB. He just stayed in the receiver's hip pocket, then able to locate the football and swat it away.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes are on the move.
Get set. Iowa.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And the stomping has commenced.
And how about that? The 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
35. Washington 7.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move it.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Here they're trying to get to the edge. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Washington sends out the punt team.
On to kick it away.
And the returner is stopped. Iowa has the ball back on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill.
Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Huskies. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Got a man, it's Hoffman. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try it over the left side. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Hawkeyes are flying down the field.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll test the right side. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. He's right on target. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one...
He lets one fly deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Huskies!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up.